everybody, and welcome back to another video. This week we have got the first team time trial of the Zwift Racing League season, and it's my first team time trial with the C1 team rather than the B2 team, so I'm looking forward to this. Now, we have got a course in France, Roule Poule. It is a attritional course, an interesting one for a team time trial. We've got this kind of little incline to start off with. We've got the same incline at the end of the race, and then kind of a flat to mid-rolly mid-section. So an interesting one. Now, I have got a bit of a moan coming.
Good moaning. Good moaning.
So here we go. Hear me out. And I know some of you might go, well, you don't have to Zwift. Oh, you're right. I don't have to Zwift. And it's the fact that I actually love Zwifting, is the fact that I'm trying to kind of come up with these constructive comments here. Hopefully someone from Zwift will listen.
I got his attention. Get their attention. Okay?
Hopefully some of you will agree with me. I'm not necessarily Zwift, actually. It's more the guys and girls that run these kind of events, but I know they're in collab with Zwift. So it's not, I'm not beefing at anyone. It's just an opinion that I would like to voice. And I'm happy for any of you out there to also, you know, have your own opinion and to share that back with me. I like a bit of open debate, if you will. So here it is. Here's my beef. The first event on this current season was Rolling Highlands, which in fact was the last event of the season previous, back in the earlier part of the year. This event, Roule Poule, we've had this course. It was either last season or a season ago. So once again, it's another course that we've done. Yes, we're doing it as a team time trial, but I would really, really love to see some variety when it comes to the courses. I mean, Zwift has got so many different worlds. It's got, you know, so many different courses within those worlds. And we kind of seem to be, you know, replaying or redoing the same, you know, Zwift courses over and over again, whether it's in a team time trial or a scratch race or a points race. So what's the deal with that? Why aren't we getting some different courses? And I'm talking about some left field courses, you know, some really, really different courses. Some ones that, you know, you don't normally see. And even jumping into some of the Zwift events, you do tend to see the same old courses out there. So my plea, my ask is whoever out there, whoever it is that decides which courses we can race, throw in some completely different ones. Like Tour of TTT, which is coming up next week. That's going to be an interesting one. I'm going to pause my rant just there for a second. So coming up to the first little kind of checkpoint, we're 5th at the moment. So not too bad. Not too bad. All right, back to the rant. So yeah, Tour of TTT next week. Let's have some ones like that. Let's have some ones from, I don't know, just some weird random ones that we haven't had before. Like maybe a, you know, a proper Queen stage, something like that. It's just, I don't know, that's just my personal view. I kind of feel like 2 team time trials is maybe one too many. Maybe thrown an individual team time trial, like I know the Dirt Series does and the Flamme Rouge Racing, they do. As I say, I love racing in this, you know, the Zwift Racing League. I think it's great, but maybe just do, you know, one of the seasons a little bit completely different. What do you think? Agree? Disagree? Do you think I'm being a bit over the top here? As I say, it's just because I absolutely love this. It would be really cool to have something a little bit left of field. Anyway, that is enough from me on that subject. Okay, so talking a little bit about this team trial itself, I think we did a pretty good job, to be honest with you, considering we haven't done this before as a team. As I say, it's the first time that we've, you know, been together. Checkpoint 2 here, you can see we're now in 5th still, so we're there or thereabouts. I always kind of knew that we would be a little bit behind Rhino and Wahoo Kickr, because they have been very, very strong this season. So I think we're probably fighting for 3rd position, which we can do. And there's no reason why we can't, you know, come a bit further up, but I'm just being realistic here. They have got 2 very, very strong teams. on this one, as I say, like my fitness is improving steadily. I wanted this to be a showcase of, you know, we'll try and get a decent watt per kilogram over the full kind of like 40-ish minutes. And I think I did a pretty good job. The only thing that happened with our team is we kind of, it went a bit kind of unorganised in the middle part. And I think that's just because people got tired, which is absolutely fine. I did my best to try and do some sort of longer pulls. But then equally after doing that, I had to take a bit of a longer rest. So I think as a team, we did bloody superb. At the third checkpoint, you can see we kind of slipped down to 6th position, unfortunately. So we have lost the place, but it's still to play for because we still have got the kind of last incline bit, as you can see. Just running this forward here. We're not, as I say, we're not doing too bad, but towards the end of the race, we are getting a little bit kind of tired. It's a very attritional one. I was just doing my best really to try and keep the guys motivated as long as I could, giving words of encouragement. We didn't have a DS for this race. Normally we would have had Rod from the B2 team DSing us, and actually I feel that really helps. I really missed having a DS there because it was kind of left up to us to do, I don't know, to kind of do the, you know, I'm on next, you're on next kind of thing. So here we are, we're coming up the last incline now, and this was an absolute killer, 2.2 to go. So yeah, we just had 6 the whole way through, so the guys did an amazing job. And I think we're just dropping down to 4. The 4 is required to get us into the, to get us through the line and to get us a time. So yeah, almost near the top now, and I'm just once again trying to encourage the guys because it's hurting. I had a little tiny bit of a rest there, but then I'm back on it now. We were trying to hold between 3.5 and 4 watts a kilogram up this last incline. And yeah, just giving the final words of encouragement. So overall, I would say it was enjoyable racing with the guys. It was nice being on Discord with them for the first time this season. Really enjoyed that side of things.
Open the pedals. Let's do it. Come on.
And yeah, just really good effort from everyone here. Just doing my best to come across the line as fast as I can. Probably made a little bit of mistake here. I kind of pushed on here, which I shouldn't have done. I should have just waited for them because they were about 3 seconds behind, so that was on me. That was my fault. Blame me. Anyway, so coming across the line here,
Well done.
you know, the whole team did superb, as I said before. And as you can see, I put our finishing times up now. We finished 5th, which was pretty decent, actually. I mean, we were 4th in the league before this. Yeah, we lost the place. But actually, some decent points for us there. Did pretty well on the old average speed and watts a kilogram, so we did well. And in the league, that has put us back to 4th, but it's still all to play for. We are only 2 points off 3rd place. Rhinos won again. Wahoo came 2nd, so yeah, they're doing a good job. Or they're still in 2nd, I should say. So yeah, fun one. Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Let me know in the feedback what your thoughts are, and I'll see you in the next one.